Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Making sure I have everything. Okay. Uh, give me just 1 second. I'm trying to fix something. Um, okay. I think it looks good now. Okay. Um, I was getting a message about a delay. Okay. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. It's Tuesday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope that everybody had an amazing Monday. And I did. So good morning. Hey, Live, Laugh, Love. Good morning. Hey, Ivy. Hey, Moving in Silence. Good morning to my gang stars. Hey, Miss Brader's Life, what's going on? Whitney, Jay Breezy, RH, what's up, gang? Um, Gang, say good morning to RH. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Coco. Hey, India. Hi, Cece. Hey, Tina. What's going on? Okay, everybody. I guess we're gonna just jump right into it. There's a lot going on. So I want to get into this and then get onto a couple of other things that may not necessarily be in this live. So yesterday was weird. After I signed off yesterday, I was not feeling well. It was really strange. Um, I don't know if I had like a 24-hour kind of bug or something, but it just like I signed off yesterday and I almost immediately got in bed with two Tylenol and went to sleep and woke up and it was like a little after 2 o'clock. So I don't know. And then I was really lethargic all day. So I'm not really sure what it was. But I'm better now. So yeah, yesterday was kind of a weird day. Even though I guess technically it was still a good day, but it was just a little bit strange. And I'm not sure what had me, but maybe it was some sort of 24-hour or something because I'm definitely feeling like much, much better. And then you know how you feel bad all day and then later you're like ready to eat and kind of get your strength back. So okay. But yeah, guys, let's get into this reaction. We are going to do a Three Moms update later this morning or lunchtime. So just hang on for that. It was weird. Do I even have my, okay. Hold on 1 second. Like the live. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cece. I'm driving and listening. Okay, India, absolutely. Um, It was weird. But anyway, I did watch this video. We are gonna do a Keisha reaction today. We are. I watched this video already, so I already know what's gonna happen. So for any of you that did not watch, I mean you're not gonna be surprised. It's some mom life and as only this content creator can do it. But it was interesting nonetheless. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Hey Erica, good morning, sis. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, let me see where we're at with this. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're in the bushes at the moment, go ahead and hit the like button and let's go ahead and get things rolling. Hey Bailey, good morning. Hey Pure Intentions. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, it's Michelle's World. How's everybody doing today? Okay. Let's see. All right. And then I'm going to work on a poll. So you guys just give me a minute. If you guys have any poll ideas, anything that you wanted to know, anything that you want to know based on what you're thinking, is Bougie Gang thinking the same thing? Drop it in the comments so I can consider that for this morning's poll. I have one in mind, but I'm going to see what you guys have to say. Okay. Let's get into it. Let me see. Where are my. All right, let's get into it. Good morning, everybody.
Your body can't fight off all those things that it used to fight off. Yeah. So that's why it's like with the girls, even next month when we buy the snacks, I had started doing some research on some health.
You know what I didn't understand? Something about next month when we buy snacks. What does that mean? Is Keisha on some shopping once a month type stuff? I mean, do you guys shop? I don't shop once a month, but maybe some people do. Um, First thing I thought of was some, either okay, like some of these big moms, these mommies of large families. Okay, that was my second thought, our age. um, Either shopping once a month or maybe some foods. Look, allegedly, we don't know. Okay. Just in case you're out there and confused, this commentary is for criticism, entertainment, and teaching purposes and parody. Just look at fair use, okay? Um, it's interesting to see how other people live, right? So apparently, this mom says that she shops once a month, okay, for snacks.
Healthier snack option too. And you know, in America, you got to be worrisome anyway because. But
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on because anyway, I'm not going to even comment on that. What I am going to comment on though, we might have to just take this little by little because for some reason the video just keeps stalling. So we're just going to take that as a sign, but we'll see how it goes. Because I'm actually plugged in to my server, so I should be running smooth. Anyway, you can't help but notice all of this itching. I just can't imagine that this is going to be a unit that's going to go out to somebody. Just notice all of the head scratching and itching.
I really want to start going to Trader Joe's. Y'all send me y'all favorite Trader Joe's products in the comments right now.
Why don't you go?
Because I saved some a long time ago. I don't live nowhere near Trader Joe's or Whole Foods anymore when we bought the house. That's the one sacrifice we had to make. Now, we ain't sacrifice Publix now because y'all know that's still my number one.
How is
but
it?
Everybody has been like posting like these Trader Joe's snacks or meals. The one that
how can you be a Trader Joe's shopper but you don't know what's at Trader Joe's? I thought she never really shopped at Trader Joe's because Publix was always the truth. Now it's you sacrifice Trader Joe's, but I feel like I heard her say she'd never even been to Trader Joe's. More like shopping every 2 weeks in my house. Girl, most of the time, I would say for me, I try to keep it at once a week and ideally every 2 weeks, but we're just a small family of three with two dogs. Um, I do a big Sam's run. Typically, I try to get everything that we need from Sam's once a month, but there are those times where you just randomly have to go to Sam's, but I don't like to randomly have to do that just because I don't want to go all up in there. So I typically order, but Sam's is usually once a month and then in between like Walmart or the grocery store, the regular grocery store. Girl.
And on the top of my head is I remember a girl posting.
Do you see all this scratching?
A burrita taco thing that they already have pre-made, and she was a little skeptical, but it was so freaking good. So I want to do those. And that was at Trader Joe's. And then now I can't remember the other stuff. Anyways, y'all, good morning. Y'all watched the last vlog. Y'all know, don't mind my nails. Unfortunately, I made the executive decision that I may have to change my nail tech as well as the way I get my nails done. I'm gonna
You
give
see
it
all
one
of
more
the
shot
scratching?
because a couple of you guys DM me and was sending me like these UV gloves. Now I'm a little nervous because it seems like the glove like come down here, and it's like that's where my inflammation be starting from, like right here in this area. So someone else told me to do sunscreen, so I can put sunscreen all over my hands and put my UV gloves on, and then see how that works.
Y'all.
If I experience any sensations, anything whatsoever after I'm done, then that was my last straw because I just don't want to be having like a temporary.
Okay, this is the deal. So I think that like we've said, probably for 6 months, but I don't know. What this woman needs to understand, and I don't know. Okay, scalp dirty. Okay. Is that fake nails just might not be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're having an allergic reaction every time you put on acrylic nails, maybe you're just allergic to acrylic. Maybe you're allergic to the gel I mean, there's any number of reasons. Allegedly, she's going to a dermatologist, but your body has immediate reactions to stuff it doesn't like. And she's going like, okay. But she says that the reason why her nails are what she says ratchet is because she can't seem to tolerate the UV light. But from what I understand, UV light kills certain things. So I don't know how she would be allergic to the UV light more so than she would be allergic to the chemicals that they're using, because sometimes people with eczema and certain skin conditions, they recommend that you go and use like tanning beds and stuff like that because it helps kill some bacteria and such. So I can't imagine why she thinks she needed to protect herself from the UV lights more so than maybe it's just those damn chemicals in the nail polishes, the nails and all those things. But I mean, look, it's entertaining, so we're just going to continue to go with it, right? I don't we
Things
going
of looking cute with my nails done, and then 20 years from now, I'm sitting down in the doctor's office with them telling me some unfortunate news about me having something, and I could have got it under lock. So my nails haven't been done since I've been trying to
I don't know what
brainstorm
those
other
glasses
ideas. I
have to
asked
do
you
with
guys, some people
anything.
gave me some ideas. I really didn't want to change my nail tech. But anyway, y'all, so these are the JDP cups. I worked with a company last year for Father's Day, and they gifted Jeremy these. But I told y'all yesterday, I told y'all yesterday.
Okay, the real boo butt.
That I had ordered.
I would just, me personally, I love, and look, I know people have different tastes on nails. I like just a short nail. I just do. And some of you guys love your nails long and this, that, and the third. Um, Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like to each their own. I'm just wondering why these cabinets, why the built-ins downstairs are just still bone dry, no decor, no nothing. Um, okay. Okay.
This new thing. So let me show y'all what we're about to be doing every day. Or maybe every day. Third day supply for one person. It'll be a 15-day
What is the use for this liquid
supply for
chlorophyll?
both
Does
of
anybody
us.
know?
So I'm gonna try this out for essentially 2 weeks and see how it works. Oh.
Does anyone know what liquid chlorophyll is used for?
And I'll tell you what it tastes like.
Oh, for skin, acne.
2 of these per day.
It says how to use liquid chlorophyll for
And you can do
skin,
your research
acne, liquid
about it,
chlorophyll drops.
like I did mine. But, so hopefully it's not like this with this one.
If you take chlorophyll in liquid form, put
No, it
18
tastes like
to
nothing.
36 drops of the supplement in water.
It's better than
You will
mine.
start.
It don't taste like nothing.
Yeah.
You
It's
also
just like
start with
a
smaller
hint
doses,
of
especially if
peppermint, like
you
a
don't
little
like the
subtle
taste.
peppermint, but not really. Not really. So far so good. I can do this. Just close my eyes.
You hear all of the screaming?
I'm about to go give Babe his glass. And then I gotta get dressed, y'all. So I will see y'all later. We're not done with the kitchen, y'all. But you can see we gotta get this trim painted today. Hey guys, happy Thursday.
So just like I mentioned before, so liquid chlorophyll, I mean, leafy greens, all you have to do is eat some damn kale, spinach, collard greens. Spirulina is actually spirulina actually doesn't even taste bad. We used to use spirulina in like protein shakes and stuff like that. That liquid processed juice, whatever it is that's in that green bottle, I have no idea. Did you know chlorophyll can also be used as a dietary supplement? When sourced from algae like spirulina or leafy greens, chlorophyll can be a solid source of plant-based protein, according to Emily Claremont, registered dietitian of the University of Vermont. Liquid chlorophyll, on the other hand, works a bit differently. Below, we discuss the differences of liquid chlorophyll, the benefits. I don't even understand, but why? You know what I mean? If you don't even know why you are, oh, it's an internal deodorant, guys. A few studies suggest that chlorophyll may aid in alleviating body odor. Okay, I'm not making this up. Let's see, benefits of liquid chlorophyll. Associated with numerous benefits. She does in this vlog talk about she woke up without morning breath. She says it is this is the article says, so treat yourself to a whole food source instead, like leafy greens or sea vegetables. However, there isn't much evidence to support every claim. It's an internal deodorant. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see. Excuse me. I have to make sure that the video is transformative. Okay. Let me let you guys see benefits of liquid chlorophyll. So we're teaching at the moment, guys. It's an internal deodorant. It alleviates body odor. There's also some wound treatment. Doctors in the 40s and the 50s found chlorophyll had a deodorizing effect on foul smelling wounds when applied topically, according to the Linus Pauling Institute of Oregon. Chlorophyll was then later added to ointments used for debridement or cleaning or wounds to reduce local inflammation and promote healing. Such ointments and sprays are available today by prescription. Skin healing, okay? Topical gel or sodium copper chlorophyll to 10 patients with acne and enlarged pores. After 3 weeks, the patient showed statistically significant improvements. You can also use it as an antioxidant. It also has antioxidant and anti-cancer properties. But again, the fallback is going to be just eat it. Just eat it. Liquid chlorophyll probably isn't going to give you what some good old spinach, kale, and other things do. Risks of liquid chlorophyll. Let's see. There's no significant risks in taking liquid chlorophyll if taken safely as a dietary supplement. Prolonged consumption of supplements with high chlorophyll content can lead to photosynthesization, according to Claremont. Moderate side effects. Your skin may become sensitive when exposed to light. Photosensitivity. Patients taking methotrexate. and medication used to treat severe psoriasis, cancer, and rheumatoid arthritis. It's just kind of like, why liquid chlorophyll? Um, whatever, whatever. Okay. You guys are just typing away. Is it for the nails? Is it to treat the nails? I love short nails. Me too. I was wondering why the TV is on that wall and not on the wall. Look, Asia, girl, we can't account for the stylings, the decorating prowess of folk, right? Also for the gut, detoxifying the body. Yes, for body odor and bad breath. Okay, they also said acne too and sores. Um, Immunity, interesting. I would just go with a spirulina supplement and eat your leafy greens because they're so good in olive oil and garlic. I mean, just amazing, right? For any of those who are about that life of vegetable life, right? Um, okay. All right, let's see what's giving. Okay. So anyway, sis was talking about her journey with liquid chlorophyll. Okay. How exciting.
Hey, I'm on my way to view a property for a client. Hopefully, we are one and done. He falls in love. And then we can go under contract tonight, y'all. I'm gonna be so excited. So just cross y'all's fingers. This is just really exciting. So yeah, I am
So yeah.
starving, literally. Which is actually good because I was the only side effect of that chlorophyll that I was not feeling was the suppression of your appetite, because that's the last thing I need. So I was already Googling things like that can increase your appetite just in case that happened. But thankfully I'm really hungry, but also I didn't eat. And it is my first day taking it. So maybe in a few days I'll see what my appetite is doing. But I know like staying busy and active.
I think for
Me and Babe
anybody,
did decide that we're going
staying
to start
active and busy is
jogging in the
important.
neighborhood. Maybe like 1 lap for me, because yeah, that should be good. And then maybe 2 laps for him.
Wait, they're going to be jogging? Oh, okay. So, okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So like I said, sorry if it seems like I'm
Yeah.
being so health conscientious these next few vlogs, but I don't know, I'm just like something
I
has just like kicked in my brain, and I'm
It's
like,
like,
we
is
just
there some
have to
sort of a
continue
health
to be
scare?
mindful of what we are consuming. Yeah, so that's that.
Liquid
But
chlorophyll because she's seen other YouTubers use it. That's why. Oh,
in other
okay.
news, if anybody is in the market to purchase a home or sell a home, please hit me up. I would love to be your realtor. How amazing would it be working with a key or done? So yeah, hit me up. And also go and
You could
I
say
could have
donkey
swore
for
I
short.
talked about this in the last vlog. Yeah, so Babe's new single Eye for Eye dropped on iTunes. So I would love, and he would love, if you would go and support it. It is amazing. I should play it for you guys, shouldn't I? Or maybe I should put it in the intro. I don't even have an intro, y'all. What are the times when Keisha Kaylee doesn't have an intro when I am known as the intro queen? Like, what the world? But y'all, I'm sorry, I have not been able to sit down. I have not been able to brainstorm.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
It will come back, but y'all just understand, I'm working so much every day, so I don't really have the time. And now someone's calling my business phone. Hopefully it's a client.
She made sure to reference that song because she wants to make sure she's letting everybody know that she has certified the song. She's cool with it. She loves the lyrics. That's my assumption. Because she says that it's she should put it in her intro. Let me tell you something. Um Go ahead and do that. I would love to see how that song is incorporated into an intro. I can't wait. I'll be very intrigued at the idea of that song um as an intro. I think that's a wonderful idea. Sherry, don't say that. Let her let her do that for an intro. I think that's going to be amazing. That's going to be amazing for the brand, right? Let's go ahead. That's an awesome song to put on your okay. Especially the part about my main bitch. That's
Sounds
going to
like that
be
later.
amazing.
Okay, guys, I just arrived right in front of my client. I'm waiting, so I'm gonna let you guys see the neighborhood. I did post this neighborhood on my story. I mean, not on my story, on my page. But this is a brand new construction property, and only a few units available. So yeah, it's amazing. I love the interior. I definitely need to get my real estate sneakers and put them in my car, but y'all don't even want to know.
Did she say real estate sneakers? Did she say real estate sneakers? I didn't even know there was such a thing called real estate sneakers. Did you guys?
No, I had my heels. I went back and luckily I put back on my slides, but I'm going through the wire with my client. You want to go see 14? Okay, let's go. We're gonna dangerously make my way to the other.
I don't even see a shadow of another person. Where's the other person's shadow?
Go get my feet done after this.
And you're walking with someone through a construction site. First of all, I'm just going to say we can't even see the shadow of the other person. Maybe that's coming. I don't know. Girl, real estate sneakers. Sis watches over here like she's hooked. Okay. Anyway, but you have a client and you're so busy vlogging. If in fact there really is a customer there, which I don't see a shadow, but we see your shadow, we don't see the other shadow. And then you said you want to see 14. Like, who were you talking to? But then you are walking someone over to a potential lot that they want to purchase, but you're talking to your phone. You're busy on your primary job doing your second job, right? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's keep going.
Still building, like I said, up the property. So we're just going based off of the closing date and everything of what it's looking like. Lord.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. That way it might be further. That would be a cheese. Good job, cutie. Okay, your turn, Jaja. Okay, that looks so beautiful.
51. All right. Well, stay right there. What do you?
Okay, so this part they're doing a photo shoot for the kids. I'm assuming this is for the cheerleading situation they got going on over there. And you guys can come back to that because honestly, there's really nothing to see other than some littles who are getting their photo shoot done for their cheerleading squad. And you can see, I don't even understand. There's no back. Is there a backdrop? I don't see a backdrop. I don't see decent lighting. I'm not playing with these folks. I don't know what, you know what I mean? Like, have fun with that. Maybe it's a green screen because the room was green and they're going to put something else in there. Sis, I don't know. And I'm not following that story. Okay. I'm not following
going to our
the
girl
escapades
Raquel.
of cheer
birthday
mom.
dinner. Let me make sure. Okay,
Girl, I don't know what type of
let's
photographer
play
is
that on her car.
taking
But yeah, so we're
photos.
going to our girl
There's no
Rakila's
backdrop,
birthday dinner.
there's
Y'all
no
seen her
props,
on
there's no
almost all
nothing.
the
Like,
trips.
and the
But
room
yeah, so
was
she turned
ratchet.
30 y'all yesterday. So happy birthday, girl.
Okay. Is she giving Latoya Jackson to you? Do you guys know who Latoya Jackson is? Girl, it's giving Latoya Jackson to me. Invisible Clients, girl. I don't know. Um, maybe that was the photography school and they're practicing um how to take pictures. I don't know. Girl, Dr. Amir, you say she's draining. The vlog is trash. Yeah. Oh, you think Shamar's getting into photography? Wow. Where is the rest of the team? Our girls do pics with the team the same day as individual. Maybe they were lined up outside the door. I'm not sure. It just wasn't giving professional studio to me. The room looked a bit. Look at the floor. Hold on. I don't know why my video is spinning like this. My internet is crispy over here, but people are busy. Do you see what kind of studio is taking girl? I don't know what's going on right there. I'm not sure, but I'm not interested in finding out. That's where she wants to pay money, or that's part of they got damn Rubbermaid totes in the corner. There's no backdrop. The floor's tore up. There is a white stripe going around across the back. There's not even good lighting. What kind of okay, that's it. It never does. Okay, let's see what's going on. I might have to. I'm plugged in right now. I may have to unplug and just go back internet. But I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's going to make a difference. I think there's some people who have nothing better to do, who are very busy paying attention to what I'm doing over here rather than whatever else. But it's the watch time that pays at the end of the day. So I'm okay with it. Um, and that's it because I can it's yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I don't want to give attention to nothings. Well, the foundation doesn't match her complexion. That's always been a challenge. The fact that she rather pay for cheer and not invest. I'm sure cheer probably costs a lot less than private school, like private preschool for 2 kids. Cheer, I don't know what it costs, but I'm going to just go on a limb that it doesn't cost the same as preschool. But good point nonetheless. I just think it's probably cheaper to do what she's doing. Not that I'm saying it's a better idea, but that's the priority is cheering and such.
Let's play that on her car. But yeah, so we're going to our girl Rakila's birthday dinner. Y'all seen her on almost all the trips. But yeah, so she turned 30 y'all yesterday. So happy birthday, girl, if you're watching this. And we are out here on Buford Highway.
You think
And
so?
we're going to I don't even know how to
You think
pronounce
so,
it.
Sherry?
Is it Modish? But we're gonna see what this is like.
I don't know
This is
why.
a random place to have a spot. Yeah, I was Modish. Okay. Peruvian cuisine,
Girl,
Ethiopian cuisine, and now this is. I didn't even look at the menu, but I'm so hungry. It don't seem too packed. We could have parked right here. I know. She's here. Hey guys. So yeah, I won't be vlogging inside, y'all. Well, I may do a little quick one too, but y'all obviously know copyright. So bye y'all.
what's the point?
Hey guys,
Okay.
happy Sunday. So we're about to have a girls' day. Put y'all right here.
Let me say something too. Someone had so regarding the wig recycling program, somebody mentioned Raven and how she sells wigs. Someone else last week said, "Gosh, did you see how Raven had all those washed wigs in the bathroom on the floor by a toilet or something?" Girl, let me tell you, I don't number one, Raven could have them at the damn Taj Mahal. It still wouldn't make a difference to me. I've worn wigs, and after I've worn them, like maybe even if it was 3 weeks. I think the most I ever did with the wig was like 3 weeks. And I wasn't even installing them. That wasn't the thing back then. Um and I would just throw them in the trash and I would just buy a new one. Okay. Now, as far as weave, I did buy really good hair before. I used to buy hair that could be taken out, washed, reinstalled, but I would never, like, it would almost feel like underwear to me. Like, it's been on my head. It's got my DNA in it. Like, that's just crazy. Um but if people want to buy something of a personal nature like that, that's nuts, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to make any difference to me. If people want that for free, I would be very concerned what people are doing with it because I think that that's absolutely gross. And a- as a channel who gets, I would imagine, PR packages, you could come up with something a little bit better or ask your vendors for better, do better than what you're doing. Like, that's just my opinion. I'm not going to go in my kitchen and drink out of a bougie gang mug and send, there's people in this chat that I did a giveaway and I gave away some bougie gang merch and I haven't done that in a while. I need to order some and then we will do that again. Um when they got their bougie gang merch, I promise you, those t-shirts hadn't been worn by me and I hadn't drunk out of those mugs. I didn't have like a cup of coffee and wash it, put it in a cup and send it to you guys. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay? That's gross.
Just woke up, got the girl's dress. Babe told me because I literally worked to the bone yesterday.
I am Mel. Santa dropped me.
Anyway,
Santa dropped me.
So basically, she's going to complain. She's taking the girls out for Girls' Day. And this whole sequence, I guess she'll talk about it a little bit, but eventually she gets to a part where she can actually really start talking. But you see, the kids are dressed like triplets. I think she loves when people ask her, are they triplets? But she wants people to know that she's gotten a little bit of less bloating, that let's see if we can find that part right here. She's getting ready to tell us that she actually registered for a Pilates class. Then she's like, no, she was about to say, I registered for a Pilates class. No, wait a second. I almost registered for a Pilates class, but I researched some videos online. Okay, I researched online and then I found some exercises I can do. It's all about the diastectus serendi.
They told me.
Mommy, don't spray your toothbrush.
She said, don't spray your toothbrush, her edge brush.
It's the idea.
Only reason I'm not even like
Do you see this hair?
like
This is so disgusting.
really secure is because I think I'm gonna be
Ew.
on a week.
I like. I do it.
I think it's more for her than anything because she can look around and she's going to see 3 kids that's all dressed the same. It's more of a tool for her so that if somebody goes off running, okay, you see this kid, look for another one that looks just like this one and may not girl outfit, okay? She's going to talk about it in just a second. Let's see. Y'all, we're gonna have to go to plan B moving forward. If you guys like these reactions, we're gonna have to go to plan B. What's plan B, you ask? Um, plan B is plan B. And I will have more information on plan B very soon, like in the next coming days, because one monkey don't stop no show. And I just don't like the lagging internet because sis pays a lot of money to have good internet here, and people playing with my lives, I don't like it. So that's not how I do business over here. So that's okay because one monkey don't stop no show, and that's period. So okay.
And leave it. Put it down. It's not even closed up. So I gotta teach you how to wear Jive picture.
Okay. Is she
for
gonna
an at-home Pilates? Well, no, I didn't even register. I
girl
registered.
the lies.
I am gonna start back going to the gym this week. I registered for an at-home Pilates. Well, no, I didn't even register. I take that back.
How do you say you're going back to the gym, and then you say you're going to a Pilates class, and then you stop yourself because you know you didn't register for shit? Like, it's so weird how people can just be so loose with those lips just to say like whatever, however, and like what? And then stop yourself right in the middle, like, oh yeah, no, I didn't really register for that. Let me stop. Girl, let me stop it right now. What did you not do? Huh? Maybe we'll do this. Let's see what that looks like. What'd you do again?
I
Girl,
think I
look
was
at this.
about to register and then I changed my mind.
You
and said
think you were about to register. It's so funny how so much happens to
I
her
was
like in
going
the
to
middle of
look
the
up
night that
YouTube
she can't
videos.
remember.
So y'all know I got the diastasis recti. Tell me why I looked. No, I didn't even look up. One of y'all, shout out to you. I'm gonna find. I saved it to my Instagram save album thing, and I just happened to look at it yesterday, and it was videos of what exercises not to do doing with diastasis recti. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I've been doing all those exercises. So this is like I'm at a good point with my diastasis. Actually, the chlorophyll. I gotta
Girl, get some damn
has literally
panty
done
girdles.
Okay, baby, I'm coming downstairs, baby. Mommy's talking right now, okay? 3 days with the chlorophyll. Right now it's 5 out of 5, y'all. It's
5 out of 5, guys. It's 5 out of 5.
I did not have any morning breath day 2.
No morning breath,
didn't have
okay?
No morning breath. TMI number 2 is green, like they did say that, but didn't have no order by.
Girl, the shits is green, okay? She got green. Can we get some poops in the chat, please? Can we get some poop emojis in the chat? Her number 2s are green, and she claims to have no morning breath. Who cares? Who's coming to kiss this woman in the morning who don't already have some morning breath? Like, are we serious here? Girl, she's dropping her own tea, okay? Morning breath. I guess she got that under control, and now she got some damn green poop. Like, do we really care? Why was that essential? Y'all, come on now. All right.
Day
my God.
3 today. And energy feels great. Also, it does.
We gonna
bloating and all that, but like I said, I
bye.
don't see too much bloating going on today. But anyways, with the diastasis recti, I looked at that video, and I'm not supposed to be doing those exercises. So I did more further research, and they said Pilates helps a lot with diastasis recti. And I'm like, oh my gosh! So instead of me registering,
Pilates is not cheap, sis.
I'm gonna go back to the gym for my regular toning exercises, and then
Pilates is not cheap. Pilates you're not going to find at the regular schmegula gym. No, Pilates costs, and you're gonna have to put some money into that to go to the Pilates studio. Okay. All right.
And I'll probably just do some at home, quick 1-2 step. So we're gonna go run some errands.
She gonna do some 1-2 step, guys.
Get some other stuff, and I'll see. Okay, so these are the gloves. I don't even know how when my camera cut off because I knew I was.
It's nasty, right, Dr. A?
This is how the glove look.
How about Dr. A is a herbalist, and that is not the conversation to have. How about I'm a lady, guys? I'm a lady. And I would not tell you guys the color of my poop. Like, are you kidding me? Why don't you answer that to the people that wanted to know in the chat? Does it do something to your system? To me, I would almost think that that means it's not processing well, because to me, I would almost think that when things process really well through your system absorbs it, which tells me that the green dye is not necessary. Because when you eat spinach and you eat kale and you eat collards, if you chew and process your food and eat it thoroughly, chew, you are not going to have all of that matter coming out. When your food is not processed and it's just running through your stomach, it comes out. So to me, it either means that the chlorophyll that this is what I'm saying. I don't know. It either, to me, well, even with green smoothies, you're going to retain more of your nutrition eating it rather than drinking it. If you have to drink it, so be it. But you're going to get more of your nutrition, more of the vitamins, more of the life of your green leafy vegetables by eating it rather than juicing it, blending it, drinking it. Eating it is number one.
I don't know, y'all.
We didn't need to know that. At the end of the day, we didn't need to know that the green dye. I just think that's a bunch of green dye. That chlorophyll
don't cover
juice
all the way.
Girl, bye.
Show you how much it covers. I'm almost done vlogging, baby. Because like this part gets sensitive anyway, so
girl, look at these gloves.
We're gonna see, because I feel like
it looks like she's getting ready to break anything.
Like it's still exposing it unless it stays put. Like literally, it would have to stay put. So, I'm nervous. I'm gonna try to like hopefully it stays put while she's filing or
those damn stupid gloves
and doing it. But my nails look atrocious, and there's no way. So after this,
we already know they look
and then
atrocious.
They also told me to put sunscreen on, which I totally forgot. But we're gonna see how this works.
Mommy, you're taking
They didn't took my phone. This is why I don't have no storage on my business phone. This is my personal phone, but they usually have my business phone. When I got it back from yesterday.
Why don't the kids have their own phones? That's what I want to know. Why don't the kids have phones or tablets? And you're going to the nail salon. Why didn't you bring their tablets? But maybe they don't have tablets. I would just imagine that this woman would have tablet. Girl, look at the screen. Okay. Guys, if
okay, there we go. Change my shape. I'm not even getting a full pedicure. Having kids, y'all already know how that go. I'm ready to get out of here. I tried to convince them out of getting their nails done and told them I'll get them 2 toys, but they insist. So now I got.
Can I get the Easter egg design on my nails, please? Listen to her complain for the next 5 minutes.
Fear that my method is not going to work, because the entire time my glove was on my hand, she continued to like slide. Everybody's going to order. Jory first, then you, and then whoever she get to next over there. That's who's gonna be next. Y'all just paper, scissors, rock. Who goes next?
They need to give her a glass of wine.
I got you, Jory. You got your nails done. Good job, Jory. So cute.
The whole time I'm getting my nails done. When's my turn? When's my turn? When's my turn? When's my turn? Mom, when you got? Yes, Journey. And they still want to know when it's their turn, and they clearly see they're getting it done now.
Okay, Michelle
So
Joy, that's what
I'm
I'm
just like,
saying. If she has, there's the ultraviolet light. Some people don't want to be exposed to that because their skin is weak or they're afraid of cancer from the ultraviolet rays. Why she would think if she has eczema or psoriasis, sometimes it's treated with ultraviolet light. Sometimes it's not, but absolutely this. But we're not going to look. Let her go to the dermatologist. Let her drop her 250 or her 325. Go right on over there to the dermatologist. They're going to look at your hands and be like, "Stop wearing nails." I mean, doctors are very pragmatic. They're going to give you the real right away. Um, that's going to be the number one answer. They're going to look at your hand and you're having some sort of allergy out, some sort of resistance, some sort of reaction. Number one answer is stop wearing the nails. Stop whatever you're doing, stop. That's number one. And then number two is going to be we're going to need to figure out what's going on. Stop wearing the nails. Okay. So, that's it. Get a damn regular ass manicure. Then you wouldn't be aggravated. You'd already been out of there. Instead of trying to get Easter eggs painted on your nails, because that manicure is not cute.
let me just get a polish change and be on out this place. But
For a woman who's 30 with 3 kids,
yeah,
she's very
everything was going good. So I had the gloves on. She asked me to take the gloves off and put it again.
dealing with her kids.
She did some
Seems
type
like
of
to
thing in the
me.
beginning and made me put it in the UV thing without the gloves on. And I'm like, hey, I need the gloves on.
It's like hard to even understand this. So basically, she's saying
And I
that
just tell you, I have reacted to the thing. She was like, oh, it's going to be okay. Once we're done, we'll put it one of them time to do the polish. I'm like, lady, this defeats the purpose if I just put it in here without it, even if it was for 2 seconds. Like the point of these gloves is to protect me at all costs. That's why I don't like going to nail salons because they literally be trying to get you out of there because they have like so many people, especially this location. I probably will not come back to this location.
like she's
I don't know
sitting
why.
here
Oh, it's so
actually.
pretty. Okay, just sit there.
Do you see she's actually filming and she's sitting there talking trash about the salon? Like the woman who did your nails could actually be in earshot right now, which clearly she doesn't care. And she's just talking about how the woman didn't do what she asked her to do. And that's fine. That's when you pull your hand and say, look, I need for my hand to be protected, or ask the manager. But whatever.
Sit there. Don't do nothing else. Sit there, Jordan. Don't do nothing, okay? So at first I was gonna get them UV, but I don't even want them to have the name on UV. Mommy acting like this, and I'm having this reaction. But anyway, so then she starts sliding the glove down the whole time she's doing my nails. Oh, so pretty. It was just a disaster. I felt like I wasn't even wearing gloves. So I don't know, maybe if I go to my actual nail tech, she'll be more considerate to me wearing the gloves and understand. I'm like, I don't care if any dust gets on the lady. I'm trying to prevent the UV.
Why get gel nails on a 2-year-old and 4-year-olds? Does that make sense? I'm sorry, gel nails. I don't like them. Me and Farrah started getting gel nails last summer, and my nails grow pretty quickly, and they really did start growing fast. And I was really kind of into my nails being long, but the gel nails made my nails so dry. It was awful. And by the end of the summer, I was taking it all off. I didn't like it. I felt like it was no different from getting damn acrylics. And then you break a nail and then you feel like you want a nail. And then there you go down the slippery slope of getting nails on. And I don't like acrylic, whatever kind of nails they're using now, glass. I don't know what the hell people have. I don't want it. Only reason why I got it was because I was like, oh, okay, it makes your manicure last longer. whatever. What happened to just the good old fashioned manicure and just a polish change every week or whatever? I don't want gel polish. I think gel polish, because now they can dip it, they do all that stuff. It makes people who don't know how to polish nails get away with looking like they can actually do a really good manicure. And then some people really do have some artistry and are really talented with doing all of those designs and stuff. I'm just not into it. I'm going to be honest. I like just a plain, regular ass manicure. That's it. I don't like all
Yeah.
of that. I just don't like it. I mean, on other people, it looks nice, but I'm not interested.
Jory, hold mommy's hand. So we're gonna go to Bath and Body Works. I have not been in here in forever. Hold hands. So anyways, we're going to Bath and Body Works because I want to get some wall plugins.
Girl.
I used to literally be obsessed with wall plugins. Y'all know I'm like so obsessed with like the aroma of the house.
Oh my
and
God.
like just having a really, really nice, fresh smelling home. When the
Why don't
HVAC
you
guy,
just
because we are
use
getting a
like
brand
a
new
bucket of Pine Sol and Lysol? That will give you a really fresh smelling house.
HVAC put in a few weeks for the upstairs floor. And when he comes in and does that, I'm gonna look into, hey, how are you? Oh my God. Let's get a basket. I love how they hold it. Yes.
Yes.
We're getting a wall up there. This is right where we came in. Look. They got some new candles. Look, this is what we came in for. Some plug-ins. I don't even.
Girl.
Let me see, because I have not been here in so long.
Right.
Oh, maybe because it's
So
in control.
let's see. We're gonna have to fast forward, guys, because I cannot stand. I don't like this.
But I want something new. Okay, just drop it in there.
Anyway, let's
Slowly.
this whole shopping fiasco is, girl. They end up in Bath and Body Works. She buys some stuff. They go to Target. She's looking for a loofah. She swears
But
everybody
anyways,
is
y'all,
copying her.
I didn't even finish vlogging
went
after
and
that
bought her
last clip, y'all,
loofah.
because I'm not even gonna lie. The girls gave me a run for my money today. They literally wanted everything in the world. And they're
I
so much
wonder
older
why.
now, so they're so vocal about their opinions and their diva
I wonder where they
personalities
got
and
that
all of the
from.
things that everybody always says. I don't want girls because of this.
Oh, you must be from Atlanta,
Like
sis.
overall, obviously, I love it, but y'all hear them? I got my Bluetooth connected to their Dreamlight thing because they want to hear the Frozen soundtrack and Moana and all that. But yes, I called Babe after Target. I was like, Babe, I can't even take it. Like, I'm about to take them home and come back out and finish doing the rest of my stuff. And he was like, no, Babe, come home. I got you. And y'all, he had dinner ready. We ate spaghetti. Y'all won't even believe I used to hate spaghetti. But anyways, that's a whole nother thing. Anyways, but yeah, so he had spaghetti. And then I was able to relax. He took care of the girls and all my needs and everything. So I was so thankful and blessed because of him. I almost forgot to edit this vlog, so that's why I'm editing real late. But either way it goes, y'all, I feel good. This is gonna be another eventful week. The girls have to get their hair done tomorrow for their cheer competition this weekend. And if I am vlogging when I discipline the girls on camera, I'm going to edit it out. Or there may
Okay,
be
so this
certain
is
reasons.
okay. So she was at Target and the girls were asking for everything. And she, I mean, I would say she did discipline them a little bit. But I think that basically, I'm not sure if it came from, I'm assuming this is answering the comments. So she says, and she's going to say this in just a second if we can ever get to it, because it's taken us an hour to get through about 15, 20 minutes. But anyway, because the fucking video is not cooperating. She is saying, I guess people are asking her about how she disciplines the kids and this, that, and the third. And this woman actually is entertaining that into the comments. Like, I don't understand the type of people who feel like they can change hearts and minds. At the end of the day, how you discipline your kids is how you discipline your kids. If people are asking you a question and they're trying to engage with you, you just a fool for falling for that shit in the comments. Like, I just think that's very silly, but we just gonna let her, and then she's gonna want to come talk about it. So they're just basically giving her content. She's using it, and then she's gonna get mad if anybody talks about it. Um, that's your girl. That's all your business.
Reasons for why I blog a certain kind of way or things are going on a certain kind of way that I just don't want to share. But the girls get disciplined just off camera. They get disciplined.
Who cares? They're not coming to my house.
I
would not
I've told you
care.
guys in the past, 'cause I know some people have asked me, like, what is my disciplinary method?
Me personally, why does anyone even care? Why would you answer that type of question? Are they going to spend the night at those people's houses? Are those people sending their kids over to your house? I wouldn't care if she has the damn circus act from the Universal Circus come over and discipline her kids. It wouldn't make a difference to me. Go ahead and have them do whatever they do. Nobody, like, to me, it's like this woman is worried about the wrong thing. She's sitting up here worried about me doing a reaction video, but you're sitting up there answering dumbass questions about how do you discipline your children? Are you kidding me? But you worried about the wrong damn thing. You laying there in bed alone another night and think that people don't notice that it's probably super duper late and you are home alone, and you know, like, girl, your problem. But you sit up here and explain the wrong things.
And yeah, so other than that, I discipline them
Yeah.
off camera. All the girls are handled, and I'm able to identify things that are like triggers for the girls. They're very emotional. They're kids. They don't know where to channel all their emotions. But this is not to justify or explain any of my decisions as a mother. This is just to tell y'all strictly what it is, because my methods work and my daughters respect me. But obviously I realize, like, they're still young and they're still processing their emotions. That's why when people, like, at our adult age don't know how to process and channel in their emotions, you tell them, like, why are you acting like a child? So it's always crazy to me that when people, like, see kids acting like kids with their behavior, it's like, grow up already, or get it together already, or da 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 type of stuff. And it's like always hostile, negative, blah blah blah. Because it was definitely an eventful shopping experience. However, I did want to just share this because I want people to know, like, you can control how the situation turns out. Kids, for the most part, at this age, they can't control the emotions in the situation and how it turns out. And yelling and fussing with crying children who's freaking out, that's not going to help the situation.
I think
Like,
she
that's not
said
going to help
she
the
has
situation.
one,
But
right?
as an adult, you can make decisions, and I outsmart the girls all the time. And I tell them in instances, so I don't.
Why is this a topic of conversation when why is this even a topic of conversation? I mean, I don't know who got her all riled up from the comment section, but I guess she thought, like, I don't know, girl, stop it. I wonder how that real estate seminar went. Girl, no one is looking to you for advice on anything. Like, absolutely. After the display in Target, the Target like, look, this is how I can describe the Target display. If these kids, which I don't know because I've only been watching a couple of years now, okay? I actually clicked on the video of the day that they released the book, and Jory was like a little bitty baby, and she was giving the girls a bath, and they were laying in the bed, and Jeremy was talking about maybe his ex-girlfriend ordered the book and she logs into her Shopify account. Let me tell you something. This is a woman who is dangerous with data. I would never, okay? Period. I'm gonna just leave it like that. This woman has these kids at the store, and maybe it used to be once upon a time, throw everything in the bag, throw everything in the buggy, whatever. Even though these kids are still very little, if they're used to going and mommy buying anything and everything, well, that's not the case today. If that wasn't the case, but they're just trying you on some, I want this, I want that, then I don't know. I mean, I'm not giving out any parenting advice. At the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out why you feel so compelled to lay in the bed the last 5 minutes of your video and talk to people about your parenting. Like, how would that have even come up? Unless that's just a common source of questions in her comments. That's just weird to me. She's dangerous with that data. Look, I'm not telling anybody what to do. You read between the lines. Go ahead. Like, I can tell you this. I have a website, and someone very stupidly, a couple of people actually very stupidly decided to land on my URL, my website that I have all the access to, my traffic data, what IPs are dropping in, what area of the country. It doesn't give me names or anything, but IP addresses are easy enough to look up. And I just put out a blanket warning. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that, because it's not smart, right? Now, the fact that she is in a video looking up her customer list, which I feel like should be private, but maybe she doesn't feel like her customer list is private. You're looking up, and Jeremy's saying ex-girlfriend. Now, ex-girlfriend could be like 100 different women, right? Maybe. The fact that she is looking up customer information on some messy stuff, that just shows me what type of a businesswoman and what your confidentiality and your privacy means. At the end of the day, this person is purchasing your product. And whoever they were who decided to purchase it, low key is supporting, but also has a right to not have their information divulged. And messy ass Jeremy was over there talking about, show the screen, show the screen. Girl, just a mess. Anyway, this woman decides that she's going to sit up here and address the damn comments in the bed about how she disciplines and raises her children, which is, again, another mommy out here on these YouTube streets that cares way too much about what's going on YouTube than handling what's going on in those pockets, that bank account, that damn e-commerce website. I would be more concerned about what's coming in, and I'm talking about revenue, rather than people yapping their jaws in a comment section or on the damn on the YouTube streets. I wouldn't be worried
It's
about
like
me.
not like I'm being deceitful, because like even in the store, like I
Girl,
told them straight up like what I'm
uninspirational.
doing. So now they're cognizant of those situations and they truly understand it, which actually helps them intellectually as well.
Girl,
So,
bye.
like they're very, very mindful and very smart when we're having like conversations and you hear them talk to each other. Like they're very aware of certain things because of me and my honesty. Like I'm very honest, and although they may not understand some words that I say in those situations, okay, baby, they may not understand. After the situation plays out, then they start to process what mommy was actually saying.
This long ass explanation for I got this. They came out my vagina. I got papers on them. They're mine. Fuck off. They're okay. They're babies, they're 4, they're 2, they're whatever. Like at the end of the day, like me personally, this is just I needed some content. I just felt like running my mouth because this, like, you got to be kidding me. You got to really, really, really be kidding me. This is so stupid. Are they aware daddy's never home? Who? The people that commented? They should be. They should be. I mean, why would they believe that he's home when he's I mean, I don't know where the man is. He could be down in that basement, but the bottom line is I don't even think why should they even care? I would be more concerned about the kids the kids. I would be more concerned about these adults that care too much about what I got going on rather than somebody critiquing that you got ugly clothes from Shein or Fashion Nova. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? That is weird to me. That somebody is questioning you to the point where the last 5 minutes laying in bed from 26 from 25:57 to damn near girl like 6 minutes of a 30-minute vlog. Okay? So you're talking about 20% of this video was spent laying in the bed talking to God knows who about some nonsense, talking about how you do or don't discipline kids that don't belong to those people. Meanwhile, you're worried and going to websites harassing people who are exercising their right to free speech, but you're going to sit there and address some people about your children? Make it make sense on how dumb that is.
So it's a win-win situation because
It's a win-win
it is what it is.
situation. All that time you would think, oh, friend, that should be
Like,
learning.
it's a joy raising them. It is for sure a joy.
Girl,
And
I can't tell.
every day is not going to be easy as a mom. Like, there are going to be challenges. But you just got to figure out how to make the challenges work for you.
I'm going to tell you what I think as soon as she be
like,
quiet.
Don't let the challenges work against you. And every way of parenting is not the same. Every child is not the same. I cannot stress that
Who
enough.
is she talking to? Because the people that don't have
some
kids,
things may work for your kids,
really
may not work for my kids, and some things that may work for my kids may not work for your kids. So that's why you kind of just like try different tactics and methods out and then figure it out for yourself. And everything's going to be okay. So if your mom watching this and it's been hard and challenging and you're stressing yourself out, just figure out a way to make it work for yourself. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Yes, baby.
See, this is what the conversation should have been. And I'm talking to you guys, not to this person here. At the end of the day, the conversation should have been, you know, momming is tough out there and we get so much advice, solicited, unsolicited advice, and how to quiet down the noise of following your own path on raising your children rather than taking all the advice of people. I know when I was breastfeeding initially, and I had some other moms who didn't breastfeed, were like, is she getting enough milk? Is this is this that? Is it? And I had to remind myself, in the rainforest, in the jungle, in the village, in the remotest part of this globe, there's no bottles. Surely we haven't evolved away from our breasts. I had to remember that my body was enough to supply the nutrition and the needs of my baby. And there wasn't going to be enough conversation revolving around people who either didn't know, didn't want to, wanted to, maybe just wanted to hold. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you have to be able to quiet outside noise and respectfully decline advice that is unsolicited, unneeded, whatever, right? You're laying in bed talking about how you discipline your kids, But didn't you write a book on mothering? Why didn't you just refer the people like a real OG businesswoman who's got a book on mothering and say, if you want to know, I mean, like, come on now. Like, it's just the stupidity and the not ready for prime time dumbness for me. Okay. Number one, you got to believe in yourself. Number two, you got to know what you already know. And number three, if you're on damn social media and you got stuff to sell, you got to let people know you got stuff for sale. If people need to know how you do what you do and you've written it down for sale, get them damn donkeys to go buy it. Okay. Because maybe they need it. Maybe they need that advice. I don't need no damn advice on how to not be able to make things look like they should, especially when you got a damn edit button. So you're going to sit here about how well you do something when you just showed us 2 sequences of not? Make it make sense, guys. Look, that's it and that's all. We going to have to activate some sort of plan B. And, I am a firm believer. I don't tell my left hand what my right hand is doing, period. But, one monkey don't stop no show. And that's what I do here is reactions, reviews, and commentary. I'm going to tell you what I think. And, and that's it. That's it and that's all. And if you don't like it, you can tune in elsewhere. And that's just how it goes down over here. You walked into a drag. I'm not really dragging. I'm just telling my opinion. She's a realtor. Okay. Sell a house. Let's see that big. So remember she ordered her little stuff. I wish I had my iPad. I wrote down some notes because I watched this last night. I feel like I want to make sure I mentioned everything. But I'm in my notes and I don't see it because I was using my stylus and I don't see my notes. Didn't come over to my phone. Ooh. Okay. All right. We'll have to get to it. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. Remember she said she had a prop that she wanted to show everybody, and if everything goes well, she'll be able to show us. We hadn't seen that sold key yet. I'm sure it's the sold key. I wish her success on her real estate journey. Absolutely. Good for her. I mean, look, someone's got to pay the bills, right? Why not focus on decorating the home? Okay. That's like the obvious. You got a whole house and you run in and out of Bed Bath no, she was going into Bath and Body Works for air fresheners. Why don't you go run into Home Goods and get some damn something to throw up on them damn walls? I mean, there's just so much. Let me tell you something. There's a channel that I watch. It's called Norp and South. I don't know if any of you guys watch them. They're a large family. They're from Utah. They actually moved here to North Carolina. They live a little bit north of Charlotte. They're in Davidson, like Mooresville, Davidson area for any of you guys who live out here. Anyway, they have literally, let me pull the channel up real quick. They're very cute with it. They're a nice couple in their early 40s, and pretty much I would say almost all they do is YouTube now. And they do some other stuff, but for the most part, they're YouTubers, right? And they bought a house when they got maybe about 3 years ago, right when the pandemic first started. I can't believe it's been 3 years, but anyway, they've been renting a couple of homes. They used to travel across the United States in a fifth wheel. They got 9 kids. Okay. 4 of the kids have now gone. and they bought this house that was a fixer-upper. They lived in it for like almost a year, and it just got to be too small, and they went and rented a home while they were fixing up this house. They started the renovation, I want to say maybe it was like in earnest. They started the demolition and the renovation, I want to say like at the beginning of the, maybe it was like, let's say, I'm just going to give it Thanksgiving, Christmas. The husband has been doing all the work by himself. He's not a construction guy. He's just kind of realized he has a talent. And his father and his brother is in plumbing, and his father's some sort of electrician from the military. They flew in around Christmas and wired and did all of the plumbing. The only thing that they've hired out are the people to do drywall. They have literally put an addition on the house, built a master bedroom, tore out all of the drywall, increased the size of the attic. They did all of these things, and they're getting ready to move in 5 days. 5 days. And there is a house next door that got like doubled in size. They have a whole construction crew over there. I know secretly the wife Megan is like, she wishes, she's like, it's a small cottage, but we're happy. She loves a big house. Anyway, I'm gonna show you this. If you want to see a renovation, and I'm not talking about people who have spent like a ton. I mean, I'm sure they've spent money. But as far as doing it themselves, hiring subcontractors, these people have done it by themselves, hiring subcontractors, and they get the business in the comments. The wife can't even look at the comments. That's Megan and Mike. Okay. In this episode right here, they are putting up a damn, let me show you. I was watching this last night.
Kids we had.
So they were, can we even see this? So they were putting up the attic stairs last night. Like, these people are doing this by themselves.
So that's a side.
Like, he even said that when he was putting in the attic steps, the attic step thing fell. Okay, so this is before the drywall, obviously, right? So she's standing straddled on two, but this is Daddy is home. This is a case of Daddy is home. She's straddled between two ladders. She's holding the attic steps. He's getting up into the new attic and putting up attics. They're doing this at night when the older kids are now home, watching the younger kids, and they're trying to get this house ready because they need to move out of their rental house. Okay. And they've done this in under 6 months, have built out a whole entire house with converting a carport into a new kind of French country style kitchen with the Z-line stove that they already have ordered, and all of the things that people, the gas burner, Z-line stove, all of that. They're just in their 40s. And they're doing it by themselves. Okay. And this particular episode, they're in the they're still at the rental house, obviously, but one of their kids are leaving to go to Japan. And this is, they're kind of showing you where they've come from to where they are, because they're getting ready to start doing primer. But the house was very, very small, and they have done this whole thing themselves. And he had the guys come in, do the drywall. He said they did it in roughly about 4 hours, and they built an extra bathroom. And they, like I said, they did it but my point is, as far as Keisha's concerned, they can't even get damn trim painted. They can't even get a box. Look at this. The husband, this box over the stove, He built this box. You're gonna see this box over the stove because she's gonna have one of those like 8, 10 burner Z-line stoves, the $10,000 gas stove that everybody seems to have on YouTube. He built the hood box for over, I don't know what's going on. Okay. He's built this, rebuilt this whole house. He rebuilt this whole house. And this is not a renovation channel, but they just happen to be in renovations. Megan just likes to decorate and all this stuff, but they have 4 boys and then they have some kids that they adopted. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I would say probably the last 20 or so episodes, if you want to kind of see where they came from, this is when the father and the brother, Mike's dad and brother, come into town to help. So that was like a month ago, but it wasn't a month ago. Maybe it was 2 months. It was around some holiday weekend. I was thinking it was Christmas, but like they legit have been working on this house not long. 6 months was maybe like being generous because they're paying for 2 properties. They're paying a mortgage. And you can see next door, let me blow this up a little bit. You can see next door, there's like a $500,000 renovation. Look at over their shoulder. Megan always seems to show them on the thumbnails because I think, I think she would probably have loved to have had a bigger home. I think the plan was that they were going to have a much bigger house. See this house over their shoulder? That's not their house. Their house is going to be much smaller. And money is tight. Money is clearly tight. And the husband has decided to work on it himself. But like I said, if you want to check this channel out and see what they've been doing, it's interesting. Hold on. It's KNORPP in South. They're a nice family. Like I said, they're from Utah and they now live in the Carolinas, probably like about 3 years now. I started watching them before when they got off the road. They used to travel a lot. And when I still do watch like van life and travel channels, I used to watch their channel. And then they basically got off the road because the kids were getting bigger as kids do, right? Anyway, that's my point. There are people out here who don't just have unlimited money to do unlimited expensive renovations. There are people out here who are actually working on their homes themselves and don't go through 50-11 contractors and actually have finished work and are doing some things. And I don't know. Me personally, I'm just enjoying the show, watching the shit show of what this girl got going on. But I mean, like I was saying earlier, I think sis sits around and worries about the damn wrong thing. She's worried about the wrong damn thing. And I would be worried about getting my house together. I would be worrying about them damn wasps. I would be worried about them damn spiders. I would be worried about cabinets falling down. I would be worried about holes in the baseboards and mice coming in. I would be worried about a dilapidated wood rot deck. I would be worried about snakes in the back. I would be worried about so many other things than what's going on these YouTube streets. That's what I would be worried. I would be worried about selling a house and making some money. Okay. All right. I'm done. Okay. That's the reaction for today. I'm done. And that's it. And that's all. Okay. I think I got to most of your comments. They're getting things done, right? Real boo butt. They're doing it and they're doing it on a budget. And they talk about, they're like, you know what? We could have got the one for $2,000, but we went over to the Restore. Megan, she loves to go thrifting. She went over to the Restore. I guess some contractor couldn't use some whatever. She ended up getting a whole bunch of windows. She said, I ended up getting these windows for $100 a piece. I saw these at such and such, and they were like $525. So I called Mike, and Mike came over with the truck and da 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 da. I mean, but sis wants to lay in the bed and talk to a bunch of, I don't even know if it's trolls, if it's some damn busybody ass grannies or some people just trying to get up under her skin. I don't know and I don't care. But it's not entertaining. It's entertaining for a minute. But as far as trying to get your numbers up and not slipping to 495 sooner than later, me personally, me personally, it's not interesting. That's how I'm gonna say it. Okay. Anyway, guys, this was so much fun. And I'll be back. I'm feeling much better than I was yesterday. So thanks guys for everybody who came through. Hit the like button as you exit. Hair de la creme. Oh, you said you were so mad that you're late. It's okay, boo-boo. I'm seeing that the comments on one side are shit, clean the yard and get somewhere safe to play. Why not buy a yard set, some swings, a slide, all of those things, put up some damn wood and make a raised bed and put some damn wood chips in it, or I don't know. Look, not my problem. We passed that stage, okay? We're on electric scooters, skateboards, roller skates, cruisers, bikes, all those things. What is going on with all these damn tornadoes? Instead of being online striking people, focus on that girl, really? Okay. Especially when YouTube clearly states that abuse of this tool is not what you want to be doing, okay? Because just as how they have, YouTube kind of slow rolls things out. And just like YouTube in the last year, we have noticed, and maybe you guys have noticed, maybe not, but I've noticed because it's happened to a couple of people where they get these letters and stating that somebody, complained or somebody did a takedown, and they're getting a note back basically stating, not so fast. And so YouTube has, they have implemented this program, right? Where now everything isn't just an immediate, like, I'm going to take someone's word for it, because I'm sure on one too many occasions when people also realize they could appeal and the appeal is not met with the proper paperwork because the person doesn't have what they need. I think they're seeing that, what, we can get involved to a certain degree because we see that what they're stating may not necessarily be the case, because they have a computer that is now designed to identify when there's potentially an issue. And if it's not even hitting the computer, then I guess they're feeling like it's not really an issue as stated, right? So on top of that, I'm hoping that future state, they will also implement what they also talk about in the attestation or whatever it is, when someone is dropping a complaint, not only that they understand the severity of making a false complaint or not having the accurate information needed, but that they're going to come through with that aspect of use of the tool will result in loss of your moneymaker. I mean, because it certainly has resulted, false claims have resulted in the loss of other people who were within fair use guidelines. So I'm not getting into that whole topic today. Honestly, I really don't want to, but the bottom line is this. Hey, Arlene, good morning, sis. Good morning to everyone who came in and joined us today. The bottom line is they seem to be slow rolling out some things, some provisions, because when they have to take content offline, that costs them money, because their hope and is that every day people are going to drop new content so they can satisfy their customers, which is big corporate America, small businesses who want to advertise on this internet. And when that is under attack, that is a threat to their business model. And nobody needs any threats and weak points to their business model. So clearly, they are taking this thing seriously of people weaponizing a tool that is meant to protect people and not used because sis got their feelings hurt. Okay, I'm done. That's my commentary for today. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you guys next time. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch. Cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Hey guys, I had to address this comment really quick because I think it's funny. Let me tell you something. I know once upon a time, a lot of people used to feel like it was something super duper special to own a home. And it is. It's a nice feeling to have your home, your little slice of America, your piece of the pie, something that you're seeing growing, especially if you buy right and you get into a great neighborhood, or you buy a great piece of property and it's an opportunity to level up. But there's no level up in a house that is dilapidated and in bad condition and not well taken care of. Okay. There's nobody cares. Okay. Because it's going to be for a deep discount when it's time to sell. Okay. It's wonderful to have a home, and it's a wonderful feeling when you are able to do that. And trust me, anybody that wants to do that can do that. And don't let all of the negativity that's out here, small-minded people, people with no finances, people who don't even know anything about the process, make you think that you're not qualified. And I've said this a million times. Get to a bank and find out if you know that your credit is decent, you can buy a house. You got a couple of coins, you got a 401k, you want to liquidate some money, you can buy a house. Don't let anyone think, don't let anyone make you think you need to go stand on a line, go fill out a whole bunch of damn paperwork, beg, borrow, steal, get into a credit repair program because you didn't pay your Bloomingdale's account. At the end of the day, get to a reputable realtor who may have some great relationships with a mortgage broker, or go to your credit union, go to your bank, which you already have a relationship with. And if there is some challenges, they're going to let you know. Okay. And that's it. Don't let somebody out here who is barely in make you feel like you can't. And that's it. And that's all. Okay. It's nothing special. There are people who are homeowners. There are probably thousands, if not millions of people closing on loans today. Okay. Maybe you'll be one of them next. All right. Don't let anybody make you feel that because they're on YouTube, there's something special. You can make that happen today. You don't even need an approval. If you're in here and you're in the chat, yeah, you already got a YouTube channel. You just need to put some content on it. Don't let people make you think that they got some damn superpowers out here. Anything you want is anything that you can have. Anyway, let me let y'all go. Okay. I know Bougie Gang already knows this, but there's someone in the back of the back of the back of the back who just wanted a word this morning, who needed some encouragement. Nobody's superwoman. If you want something, go get it. Okay. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Meet me out here on the YouTube streets. I don't know where I'm going to end up. I might be over at Real Talk Bougie. I might come back here. I really do want to do a Three Moms update. And hopefully my internet will be cooperating. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Take care. Bye.